on the subject. Oh, there we go. Love, light, and happy Saturday. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves. As always, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on your Saturn-ruled SU venerated Saturn Day. And we are cruising, feeling all happy, entering the Aquarian age, and here to see what it do. It's November 23rd, 2024, and we got some hot keys on today as the day vibrates on Shango 6. So, with Shango the Orisha of Fire combined on SU's ruling day, we got some heat at the crossroads and some hot keys. So, what do I mean by hot keys? SU holds the keys to all the doors, and Shango brings the heat. But Shango is all about that inner transformation, the fires of passion. You know what I mean? And when whatever you have been passionate about, balanced or imbalanced, SU gonna give you the key to open that door. And those doors are the consequences of our choices. But we'll talk about that more on other levels. Right now, we just gonna keep it fun. It's the ninth Saturday of autumn equinox and the first one of Sag season. So shout out to all my Sag babies out there, half horse, half man, aiming those arrows high. And there's some more heat, come to think of it, because Sagittarius is the mutable fire. Tonight, the moon is waning in the sixth house of Virgo. And Virgo is that mutable earth sign that's all about putting in that work. So, with that, in the waning session, this waning moon may be telling you to just chill, because resting is work. You may have already put in all the work you need to for right now, and resting and rejuvenating your mind, your body, and spirit is a part of spirit work as well, because the keys have already been forged based on your previous decisions. And for many of y'all, it's going to be a beautiful thing to manifest. For others, it'll be lessons that you can turn into blessings if you change your energy. Ashe. If you've been listening on the Mothership all day today, then you started out with some root chakra sleep and healing meditation from 12 a.m. until 6 a.m. And then we had your early morning cosmic weather forecast, followed by the rising Bembe to SU. And now we are jamming to Crossroad stories as told through classic hip hop. So here's what you get each and every Saturday when you tune in to 222.9 The Mothership. Beam up. And this is rotation 6 of the Mothership's 7 orbits. Ashe. Yes. And we are back. So, you guys know the drill. If you're watching this on any of my Facebook pages, then the link to tune in and listen is right there on the pinned post. So, just click that button and join me on this Saturday Crossroad hit classic hip hop groove. Ashe. And if you aren't already, follow my Saturn Daily Instagram, 222.9's to get your single draw tarot messages for the karmics, as well as TikTok at iam2229 Mothership, and that's spelled with 3 I's. And all that's in the pin site link that you can use to explore the entire orbit, book yourself a reading, get you some spiritual and cosmic information, and also if you like flavorful writing, I've got flavorful readings, so make sure that you visit my Saturday blog, The Jester's Intersection. And Saturday is Trey Day on the Mothership. So shout out to Trey Magazine, Stephanie Coleman. Also, I have articles on her website as well. And you can join the Trey Nation to not only read my articles, but there are a lot of other talented journalists that are right here from the Trey area that are sharing a lot of wisdom in a lot of areas that's culturally appropriate, that's beautiful, and aligned with who we are. And that link is also in the description box. So that's about it, that what's going on today in the mothership's orbit besides the groove. And when I come back, I'm going to get to your open book tarot read for the karmics. Last night it got real. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on today in the mothership's orbit.
I ain't coming for no foolishness.
Endorphins. The human body's natural way of accessing its own built-in healing medicine, induced by laughter. The tricky thing is, Iba Esu, is one can learn much about a person's spirit and soul through the very things that humor them. And there are a special breed of Crossroad children who specialize in the art of creating truthful humor out of anything, anything from sex to society, and even from their own personal pain. So funny it's even a little bit sinister. And we call those Crossroad children comedians. So join us every Saturday at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time to stimulate and release some endorphins. Spark your root chakra. Get your giggle on with some of history's most profound comedians as well as the local ones. They say that laughter is the best medicine, so beam up and get your dose. That's Sinister Endorphins, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Saturdays. Only on your Mystic Haven on the airwaves, 222.9 The Mothership. Beam up. And we are back. So, on Saturdays, my collective read is for the karmics, and I like to tickle my Haitian blood a little bit and read from just the standard pack of playing cards, Cartomancy. Ashe. All right, here we go. Just gonna open it up. oh, okay. Well, sorry. So on the east hand, I got a King of Hearts, which is the original King of Cups. So deep down, some of you karmic babies playing on the wrong side of the crossroad, you're just angry because your love got mistreated. All right? You feeling some kind of way, and you want to make everybody else feel the pain that you deserve. I mean, the pain that you deserve because of the pain you inflicted. But initially, you didn't deserve the pain that you inflicted. You just became real irresponsible about what you allowed your pain to turn you into. And that's where you got hoodwinked, because I got the Joker on the West Hand. So all the trying to hide this person to be this person is only going to mess you up in the end. Let's see what the second one says. All right, so we got a 3 of clubs inverted, and that's underneath the King of Hearts on the east hand. So, oh shoot, I dropped the deck now. What's happening here? Wow. Wow. I'll get to that. Okay, so what's happening here with the 3 of clubs showing up under the King of Hearts is that you tried to pretend like you were harder and more heartless than you really were. And some karmic people do have a light in them deep down. You just have to lose your illusions and lose your allegiance to being accepted by people who want you to dull down a love in your heart. Never dim your light to become a shadow. Now, while I was divining on that, I had dropped the deck from the Joker on the West Hand to this same 3 of Hearts that showed up last night on the forecast. And this is a three of hearts inverted. Well, no, actually, this one's showing right side up. So actually, there is like a divine union that's supposed to be coming into play here, but you keep flitting around because this is two threes showing up here, and that three is a number of issues. Crossroad. So we're gonna shuffle one more up. On the east hand, karmics, you may be making the right decision with the ace of hearts showing up third, and underneath the three of hearts is the 10 of hearts upright. And this is going to manifest for you by you choosing to be outwardly who you were deep inside the whole time. And that's the King of Cups. Karmics, don't let the world ruin your love, because you'll find yourself surrounded by people who have already ruined theirs. And when you allow your pain to turn you into someone that other people have to heal from, you become somebody that God has to protect his good-hearted people from and her good-hearted people from. And when you become the kind of person that the universe has to protect good people from, what kind of people do you think you're going to be left access to? The same ones that will have that kind of access to you. I'm going to leave that where it is. There's my general read. Should you need a personal message, then my number is running across the screen, or you could treat yourself to that lovely Esu care package in this video's description box. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and this is Radio for the Road Less Traveled, 222.9 The Mothership. Beam up. Resist my temptations, pass my tests, and I'll give you the keys to higher doors. Esu, the Saturn Collection, brought to you by the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam up. And we are back. So, you all know the drill. I got to beam back on up to the mothership and cook up this mojo. And I'm going to do today's channel song. I'm feeling a kind of love and hip-hop kind of vibe. Okay, I got it. I'm going to play one that I liked from my childhood. Here's Master P and the Sons of Funk. I got the hook up. Holla if you hear me. Shout out to Nolans. This is 222.9 The Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. And I'll see you babies tonight on the forecast. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today